Went to one of our local stores today that sells seconds or damaged package products or whatever, and we found a bunch of these All-Clad Essentials pans. So I went ahead and picked up the 8.5-inch pan, and we're going to give it a try and see how well this thing is non-stick. We're going to go ahead and fry a couple eggs real quick. I got the pan heating up. Some people like to cook their eggs without butter. Well, I don't. I like butter. I get the little tubs that are olive oil, butter, and sea salt. That is a perfect combination for cooking your eggs. You don't have to use a lot. This is the first time I've used this pan, so we'll actually see how well it does. I'm just going to use just a little tiny bit. Alright, it's sizzling, so let's go ahead and put 2 eggs in there. Alright, let's see how well these things do. I just barely put any butter in there, probably about a half a teaspoon. But I like the flavor that butter adds to my eggs. Some people like to do their tests with no butter. I did on my granite stone pans. I didn't add any butter to them, but yeah, it worked. But I didn't like the flavor of the eggs. I like that little bit of olive oil and butter for a little bit of oil in the pan, and I think the eggs taste way better. And of course, if you want to do them sunny side up, you have to have like your good oil in there that you can be splashing over the top of them. But I'll go ahead and do these over easy with my spatula. Oh yeah, look at that. They do slide around. Get that on camera. There we go. They slide around pretty good. Let's go ahead and flip these. Oh, they're so... Of course, when you test a brand new pan, so it's going to work really well. What really works is in a year and a half when I do a follow-up video on this pan and we see how they turn out. Wow. Perfect. But of course, it's brand new. Like the video I just posted about the granite stones. Those are a year and a half and 2 years old. And those eggs slid around in those pans quite nicely for a year and a half and 2-year-old pans with no butter or at all, just seasoning the pans every couple months. One of the things about these non-stick pans, when you wash them, you want to be pretty gentle. Like that right there, paper towel and it's clean. Make sure when you wash them with dish soap or whatever, you use mild dish soap. Don't just dump dish soap straight in there, because it's not good for the coating that's on these pans. Actually, it's not good for any pan. So like with my granite stones, same thing. I put a little bit on my wash rag or wash towel, rinse it underneath the water to thin it out, and then I wipe out the pans. That actually helps that non-stick last a lot longer. Making some homemade chili, and I forgot to put the onions in it, so I'm using the little pan to saute some onions. Gosh, I'm really gonna like this little pan. The All-Clad Essentials. It doesn't have the induction plate on the bottom, but we don't have an induction burner, so that doesn't really matter. Definitely gonna enjoy this pan. No stick whatsoever with these onions in there. Third time used today. Now I'm cooking some hot dogs in the frying pan. It's actually got a really nice handle. I like that dip right there, so it's nice to hold on to for balance for your thumb. But anyway, I'm really liking this pan. I love my granite stones too, but I needed a little tiny pan. So, working great. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bye.